family. Hi, everybody. It's 313. Detroit ancestors are in the chat. Detroit ancestors have come. Hold on, y'all. Let me set this up. I'm not gonna say I'm bad with technology, but I'm not the greatest with technology, you guys. I'm still kind of learning. But yeah, I had to come give y'all a message, man, for real. I'm here and do your job. I'm already channeling. I'm channeling like crazy, y'all. So, first of all, if y'all have been told, if God, source, the universe has been telling you to do something, to follow a specific career path, or to do a certain thing, like if you are thinking about switching your career, or you're thinking about, just changing up your life in a way that might be a little bit scary, do it. If source is telling you to do it, then know that he has your back wholeheartedly, and he's always going to support you in everything that he wants you to do. As long as it's according to his will, he's going to make sure it happens for you. So, yeah. Um, hey, everybody. First of all, I'm channeling so heavy. What up, though? I hope everybody's doing well. Staying grounded, all that kind of stuff, staying spiritually protected. Right now is a good time to be doing y'all shadow work. So, if you've been trying to figure out like why you feel a certain way, or why you keep certain people keep gravitating towards you on a certain frequency, then you need to check into things like that. Because I was actually learning when I was learning the fifth law. It's either the fifth or the sixth law of the universe, which is called the law of inspired action. And it basically talks about how we manifest from our hearts. Our reality comes from our hearts. The first thing that started beating, the first sign of life inside of our mother's womb was our heart beating. Our heart has 40,000 neurons in it. Okay. Your heart is like your brain. Your heart has a memory. Your heart has an electromagnetic field. So much so, what you're feeling, people can feel that same energy within 9 feet around you. Everywhere you go, a 9-foot radius, they can feel your energy. They can feel if you're living in your truth. They can feel if you're not in alignment with your soul and with your heart. You know what I mean? So just be mindful of that. But I'm gonna start getting into these channel messages. So a lot of us, if you're on your spiritual journey, some of us are just now starting our spiritual journey. I've been on my spiritual journey since really, I've always been a very spiritual person, but like actually tapping in for real in my spiritual journey since 2015. I started reading tarot in 2018 to 2019. So the spiritual journey, it never stops. You never stop ascending. You never stop awakening. You never stop, being alone on that journey. There is no end point, and there's really not even a start point. If you want to be honest, it's like, you're always going to be experiencing new things. So I feel like a lot of us, if you're not just now joining the spiritual journey, you're definitely like in this new wave forward. A lot of us are on the same wavelength right now, on the same frequency. And, we're ushering in a lot of new energies right now. We're ushering energies of innovation. I just seen, what's that, visionary? I just seen visionary, the word visionary. So some of you guys, you have a vision right now. Source wants you to hold that vision and know that the universe is supporting you in holding that vision, because it's going to materialize. It's going to come to life very quickly. So the number is 88 can be very significant, as well as the number 61. I was supposed to look up 88 and see what that means. And I don't think I'll be able to look it up. My bad, y'all. I gotta plug in my phone. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to look it up and still be able to be live. Let's see real quick. Let's see if they'll let us do it. Master number 88. Hmm. Okay. Master number 88 meaning. Do, 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 do. Yes, I know what a master number is, guys. Okay. So master number 8, it signifies a higher spiritual purpose. It is far from shallow, realistic, and is only interested in the physical world. Okay. So some of you guys might be materialistic. You know, there's a lot of, yeah, I'm seeing the number visionary or the word visionary as well too. So some of you guys, you could be actually living your dreams right now. Some of you guys are trying to manifest the life of your dreams, and you're doing that literally. The universe is supporting you in that. So go you. Um, So these are just going to be channel messages. It's going to be kind of like not necessarily all over the place, but it's just whatever you need to hear. Take it as it resonates. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, there's thousands of readers that are out here. You know, you guys can go check them out as well. But somebody needs to hear this. Some may call you unloyal, but it's just because you won't pledge allegiance to selling your soul to them. So if you feel as though some people are saying that you're unloyal or that you are unworthy of friendship or, you know, just trying to talk down on you and things like that, it's because they're upset that you won't sell your soul, sell yourself out to, you know, what they want, what they feel like they deserve, if that makes sense. Also, somebody's being spiritually attacked. Somebody, you're under like confusion magic or something like that. Somebody is trying to send you some type of uh mental confusion, because my I feel like my vision just got really cloudy. So you need to work with quartz. Whoever this person is that feels like their vision is really cloudy, work with quartz. I'm hearing Lemurian quartz, clear quartz. I have quartz mermaid beads on my arm because a lot of people try to send me confusion magic, and it took me a while to figure that out. So I have quartz in my pocket as well too, and I'm actually about to grab my selenite. Um, but working with runes as well too. I don't know if you guys have been thinking about tapping into divination and things like that, but if you want to just even look into spirituality just on your own, get yourself a set of runes. um I actually, I'm gonna make my own runes, to be completely honest. Like, I got these little wooden blocks that they sell at the Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna write the runes down, and I'm gonna start practicing them and studying them and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, don't be afraid to branch out and reach out and do something new. My mouth is getting so dry, y'all. That's how I get when I'm channeling. Y'all gotta give me a second. So, next thing, source never makes mistakes. All right, family. So even though you might feel like you make mistakes and you might fall down and you might take wrong turns and things like that, know that source never makes any mistakes. The present is always perfect. Say it with me. The present is always perfect. With that being said, forgive yourself. Um, 2018 could have some significance to you guys, but I definitely noticed that while doing my shadow work, or first of all, I'm seeing other shadow parts of myself that I never even really realized were shadow parts of myself. So make sure, you know, you're actually sitting down and giving yourself quiet time to have a head to heart check in to see what's actually going on in your mind and in your body. Because in this time of social media and in the age of Aquarius, everything is just moving so fast, 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 and everything is content and all the rest of that other stuff. We need to take a while to sit down and actually purify our temple, you know, filter out the things that are actually going into our mind, body, spirit, and soul, and be aware of it. Elevate and eliminate the excess. While I'm sitting here, and, things, they might not be going completely in the way that I would want them to go. But like I said, the present is always perfect. Source is working things out right now that I can't see. Well, some things I can see, but everything I can't see, because then he knows how I get. But, you know, I didn't realize how much extra stuff I had around my house that I could get rid of. Like, I could live a life of so much more simplicity if I realized that I didn't need so much. I was really kind of traumatized because as an adult, I've been chronically homeless probably about like 4 or 5 times just since I turned 17, 18 years old. So it was really hard for me to be in a place of like not always wanting or feeling like I need to get back everything that I lost. Like, you don't need all that junk. You don't need all that stuff. So, if you have a whole lot of clothes, a whole lot of shoes, you just got a lot of stuff in your house in general, eliminate the excess. you know get rid of some stuff, get rid of old energies, and a lot of like old clothes. I have a lot of old clothes and baby things and stuff like that downstairs. And when you have clothes from other people and things like that, that holds energy, and that starts to take up your energy as well too. So if you're feeling like your energy is drained and you have a lot of excess clothing, especially excess clothing of people that's not your clothing, you need to get rid of that stuff, because that stuff holds energy. So you got to get rid of all of that stuff. Um, Also, I saw a blue jay this morning. So blue jays could be coming to you guys. Your ancestors could be speaking to you through like animals, if you keep seeing certain animals. So I looked up blue jay, and it's a representative of spiritual growth, intuition, harmony, and protection. So if you guys been seeing blue jays, that's just your ancestors letting you know that you are spiritually um, protected. Also, a lot of squirrels have been coming to me as well. So they want you guys to incorporate playfulness, more playfulness into your life. Just kind of be free and make sure you're saving your money as well too. I know tax season is coming up, and a lot of us, we end up just blowing our money. So make sure you are putting some things to the side. Make sure you burying your nuts and your seeds and all that kind of stuff for when the harvest, when the winter time comes. So you can make sure you're straight. Um, what's next? Healing from relationships with a lack of attraction. So this is something that I'm actually working on doing my shadow work through right now. I realized that I was in a relationship, a one-sided relationship. First of all, I was in a one-sided relationship where, and I don't know if this is my perspective or this other person's perspective, but it just felt as though this person just kind of had pity for me, and they were just dating me just because. And even if the other person is feeling like that, then clearly that's a red flag. But that's a red flag if you're feeling like that. Clearly there's some type of disconnect either between you and that person, or between your self-esteem, your head, and your heart, literally. So you got to think about why you're thinking like that. But definitely healing from relationships of where the person just kind of acted like you were expendable, just like, okay, I can get another one. And like, so healing from those kinds of relationships, make sure you're doing your shadow work around that, and be gentle with yourself, be kind with yourself, be kind with your heart. You can't be too harsh on yourself, because that old self got you to your new self right here. So you got to be grateful for your old self. You got to love your old self. You got to be like, all right, Ari, I know that was kind of some bull, that was some low vibrational ass shit we was doing back then, but you were doing that because you had to survive. I understand. I forgive you. And now we are moving forward. So, doing that kind of thing, doing that shadow work, and holding your own self in a space of love and light. Don't just always hold love and light and, high hopes for other people to elevate and all that stuff as well. You need to hold those exact same principles and values and all that love and care. You need to hold that for yourself as well. Um, Plant-based diets. We need to get more into plant-based diets, okay? Eating more beans, legumes, vegetables, fruits, all that kind of stuff. And if you are a spiritual person, or you're tapping more into spirituality, eating plant-based diets, it helps you connect more to your ancestors. It helps you connect to the earth, because, as you know, our bodies have chlorophyll in them. That's what plants have as well. So as we eat more plants, we're actually incorporating cellular memory into our body, literally. So just keep that in mind. Plant-based diets. Um, People's subconscious bodies are astral projecting. So some people could be having dreams of other people. Like, I've been hearing a lot of people have been having dreams of like the afterlife, or sitting and talking with people like in limbo, basically, like in the middle space between the ethers and the earth, and like life and things like that. So a lot of people's subconscious bodies are astral projecting to other people, trying to fix past karma, trying to fix relationships and things like that as well. So, be aware of your own subconscious also. Be aware of those things that you try to brush to the side, which your subconscious is really more of your shadow. And then I'm here and watch the Matrix 4. I ain't even seen the Matrix. So somebody needs to watch the Matrix, but I'm guessing that has something to do with that as well. But be aware of your subconscious. Um, we got healing karmic relationships. This time in the age of Aquarius, and especially in the time of Aquarius, we are in Aquarius season right now. In this energy cycle, um, it's all about forgiveness and learning. And in going into that, we have to learn how to master our emotions. So that means accepting how we feel, knowing that how we feel is okay, not allowing that emotion to control us, take over us, and then processing that all and then letting it go. Not still holding on to it, because that's the hardest part. A lot of us have made it all the way through on the other side, as far as like healing from karmic relationships or hurtful relationships and partnerships and things like that. But it's like we got to fully make it to the other side, to where we are able to love again. We're not being cold. We're not being the king of swords, being stubborn and cold and callous and abrasive and all that kind of stuff. Learning how to let go and what to let go. So, talk to source, talk to God, ask him like, hey, can you help me? Can you take this yoke from me? Can you take this burden from me? Can you take this feeling from me? Can you take these emotions away from me? Can you snatch me out my body real quick so I can see a different perspective? Source is within you, first of all. And, when you connect to source, he can honor your every need. You know what I mean? He'll honor what you need. Okay. So it may not be what you think you need, but source always gives you what you need in the time that you need it. So know that timing is always perfect. Timing is always divine. Um, Also, start getting into watching lectures. I've been watching lectures from, everything from Rashad Jamal all the way to old Black history lectures and panels that they did on the TV in the 70s and things like that, of the Black Panthers and Black coalitions and all kinds of stuff. So make sure you guys are getting back into watching old videos and things like that, just learning your history. Um, Create your own reality. So I put down the example. If you're parentless, imagine having amazing parents. So, honestly, this might sound kind of weird, but I just say, like, even though it might not have been this lifetime, I know that in a lifetime that I lived, either on this earth or in other galaxies or anything like that, I had parents that loved me. I had parents that cared for me. I had parents where I had that perfect daughter, mother, daughter, son, mother, son. And, I had that perfect relationship. I hate to, my bad, because my brain be literally remembering my past life and shit, but slow down. We don't need to go that far. Also, don't act, we all need to humble ourselves. I seen this post that said that I'm a butterfly and I can't have talk with caterpillars. But if you're a butterfly, you have to realize that you were a caterpillar before. You can't down these people that were in the same vibration that you used to be in. You need to take yourself to the trenches. And even though it might be a little bit hard, it might be difficult. And I just seen 2022, it might be a little bit difficult for us to lower our vibration to go out and save and help other people. But that's what we were put here to do. That's a light worker's job. So I realized that I'm usually talking to a lot of light workers. Light workers, it's time to rise up. I was seeing the number 899. We need to start getting on our job. You need to start doing your job. I hate to sound so callous and shit, but I'm the teacher here, sent here to wake you up. Hello, you're a light worker. You know how to take these demonic spirits and confused spirits and wake their asses the fuck up and send them towards the great white light. Send them on their journey. That's your job. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So do your job. Do your job. The number 209 could be significant as well. Somebody's birthday could be on February 9th or on September 2nd. Understanding your life path number. So your life path number, that's when you add up all of the digits of your birthday till you get a single number. So for example, we gonna do my birthday. It's 12/04/1996. So 1996, let's add that up. 9 plus 9, that's 18. Plus 1, that's 19. Plus 6, that's 25. I was born in the 7 year. Okay, y'all following me? Y'all might not be following me. If you are, wondering about what your life path number is, just look up what is my life path number. There's plenty of little calculators and things like that, but my brain is a calculator. That's just how it works. So hey, it is what it is. But I was born in the 7 year. Now 12, you add that up. 1 plus 2, that's 3. So 3 plus 4, because I was born on the 4th, that's 7. I was born in a 7 year, and then my composite numbers of when I was born, that's a 7. I'm a 77. That's spirituality. That represents mastering spirituality, literally. When you have double numbers like that, it's mastering whatever energy that number has. You add up 77, that's 14. I'm the temperance angel. That's the number 14 on the tarot card. You add that up, that's 5. So I'm a life path number 5. 5s go through a lot of changes in their life. 5s are usually in a lot of battles and things like that. That's why I'm about to get fucking warrior queen tattooed on my goddamn arms. Because I've been doing this. But, tap in and figure out what your life path number is. That way you can kind of better understand your life. You know what I mean? We're not completely out of control. Our lives are not out of control. And Source gives us a lot of tools so that we'll be able to further understand what our purpose is here, our lives, our goals and things like that. And energetically, what's the best thing for us to do on this planet so that we'll be able to elevate the consciousness of the planet. So, nurture your divine feminine energy. I realize that whenever I'm nurturing my divine feminine energy, I'm emotional. I get so emotional. Like, I just cry all the time. Like, I could be happy, sad. Like, I just cried happy tears on Saturday, like boo-hooing. You would think that the world was over, literally. Like, you would think that everything was going bad in my life, but everything was actually going really, really good, and I was just grateful. And I felt that divine energy, and I just felt like I needed to release those tears. So crying is a good thing. As you nurture your divine feminine, that's why I got my little pink on and everything like that. Got my crown chakra protection going here, but calling the spirit of Oya also. And if your divine feminine is scarred, or you need to work on healing your divine feminine, call in the Orisha Oya, and she is the representation of the divine feminine energy. Excuse me, y'all. Also, I told y'all we would talk about the things that you can do to spiritually protect yourselves. So if you feel like you're being spiritually attacked, like, people coming to you in a dream state, or you don't know why your life is just kind of like, what the is going on, or if you feel like mental cloudiness or anything like that, you need to get some spiritual protection. So the first thing you could do, this kind of old school, but it's what our ancestors used to do, put some damn salt at your door and watch how many people walk through your door. Put a crystal on top of your door seal, or I don't know if that's what that's called, but put a crystal at the top of your door and see how many people come through. Now I'm a light worker. I put selenite at the top of mine. I actually switch it out, but I usually put a satin spar or selenite or something like that up at the top of my door. But you guys can put any type of crystals. If you want to keep out negative spirits, negative energies. I don't fuck with nobody no way, so I don't really need dark crystals up there. But that definitely will be something that's helpful. You can put cayenne peppers up there. Whatever the spirit compels you to put up there, you put up there to protect yourself and protect your home, period. Um, Second of all, get a dream catcher. If you notice that your kids are having a lot of nightmares and things like that, get them a dream catcher or get yourself a dream catcher. I know some people have dream catchers tattooed on them. That's cool too. If you don't want to do all of that, get yourself a dream catcher. Maybe even get three. I'm hearing get three, so get three dream catchers. Um, Also, do an egg cleanse. So that's when you get yourself an egg and you get a cup of water. I would suggest using moon water. So we have a full moon coming up on February 16th. I believe that's next Wednesday. So you fill up a cup of water, you set it outside, let the moon charge it up. You set it on your altar, or you set it next to your bed or whatever, and you put the egg right next to it. And that's going to catch all negative energies or anything like that people are trying to send towards you. And then, you can do that for about 21 days. After the end of the 21 days, you can either crack the egg, open up the egg, grind up the eggshells and use it to protect yourself, put it over your home, that kind of stuff. Or I noticed that I get spiritually attacked a whole lot. A couple of times I did an egg cleanse. Just after a few days, my egg was black, like sulfur, literally black, like literally black. I have witnesses. My shit was black like sulfur, literally. So crack that motherfucker open into a mason jar, add every single spice you could think of, and whatever else the ancestors tells you to add, and you say, I return to sender. So you return everything, all that negative ass energy, all that fucking hoodoo, voodoo, necromancy, hydromancy, just word magic, speaking bad on you, thinking badly about you, all that shit. You gonna send that shit right back to their asses, literally. You do a return to sender. Also, sleep with a crystal grid. Sleep with crystals in your room. Place them however you feel like you need to place them. I place mine with like energy lines of the Merkaba. So look into the Merkaba, that's Metatron's cube, but I place mine as energy lines and things like that. Um, Having talismans, get yourself a Hamsa if you can. Put that in front of your door, in your bedroom door. Speak enchantments. They don't call these spelling bees and word magic for no reason, especially English. English ain't shit but a bunch of fucking spells, spell work, literally. Start speaking enchantments over yourself. I'm actually going to speak an enchantment over you guys from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. This is the original Bible. If you don't feel comfortable with this, you can just fast forward or you can log off. But listening to vibrational frequencies like what I have playing in the background as well, just look up whatever you need, like healing childhood wounds, or raise the frequency of my home, or the God frequency, or Akashic Records frequency. You can look up anything. There's millions of YouTube videos and just sleep with that on, you know. So I think that's all the downloads for today. Oh, and the mantra, how could I forget? Everything that I desire, I already have. Everything that you desire, you already have, family. All you got to do is write it down, and you're manifesting it on paper, and it'll come to you in your reality as you need it, and what you need, it will come to you. I'm already living my dreams. Tell yourself that. Whenever things aren't going your way, whenever you feel like there's a lot of negative energy around you or anything like that, especially in the workplace, if you're not doing something that you love right now, just keep telling yourself, I'm already living my dreams. I'm already living my dreams. But make sure you know what your dreams are. So you're not just living in a fictional reality. Then you'll be living in the matrix. So unplug yourself, wake up, step in your essence, and know that you're excellent. I don't know how many more times I can keep saying this, but I don't want y'all to feel offended when I be saying I don't know how many times I can say this and blah blah blah. I'm here. I'm sent here to tell y'all what y'all need to hear. Okay. So I'm sorry if it comes off a little bit abrasive or if it comes off a little bit cold and mean, but I want what's best for y'all. I done been through some of the worst, and I want y'all to avoid a lot of the mistakes and a lot of the paths that I done took so that y'all will be able to elevate. Also, I'm seeing like 2019, so 2018, 2019, a lot of you guys, your lives could have been changing, literally. Expect your life to change again, similar to that change, 2018, 2019. So, yeah. The Detroit ancestors wanted me to read chapter 313 in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. So, first of all, highest source of light, Allah, angels, and ancestors, I thank you so much for allowing us to meet in this sacred space. I thank you so much for my collective, for keeping them protected, for keeping them safe. I thank you so much for allowing us to be able to get into these messages. I hope that these messages will bring other people peace, comfort, clarity, joy, understanding, just contentment overall and protection. Archangel Michael, I ask you to please come into the room and protect me as I get into this reading and protect the other people that are in the collective that are watching this reading. I thank you so much for your divine protection. I thank you, Archangel Michael, for your great white light that you're sending down. Archangel Metatron as well. I thank you so much for protecting us and for guiding us, for illuminating our path. I thank you so much for allowing me to share my spiritual gifts with other people. And I love y'all. I love you, ancestors and energetic guides and source and God and archangels and fairies and everybody. I love you so much. Ashe. Also, Ashe does not mean amen. Ashe is not a replacer for amen. Amen is Amen Ra. Okay? Amun Ra. Those are two gods that merged to make the Most High God. Okay? Ashe means life force. You're affirming something. You're putting life into something. So when I say Ashe, I'm putting life into everything that I just spoke. I'm putting life into y'all as life force, just so you know. So this is the Papyrus of Ani. This is plate number 151. So the chapter of the heart not being carried away into the underworld. He saith, my heart is with me, and it shall never come to pass that it be carried away. I am the Lord of the hearts, the slayer of the heart. I live in right and in truth, and I have my being therein. I am Horus, a pure heart within a pure body. I live by my word, and my heart doeth live. Let my heart not let whoa. Let not my heart be taken away. Let it not be wounded. And may no wounds or gashes be dealt upon me, because it hath been taken away from me. May I exist in the body of my father Seb, and in the body of my mother Nut. I have not done evil against the gods. I have not sinned with boasting. And then the next chapter, the chapter of not letting the heart of man be driven away from him in the underworld. My heart, my mother, my heart, my mother, my heart of my life upon earth, may not rise up against me in judgment in the presence of the Lord of the trial. Let it not be said concerning me and of that which I have done, he hath done deeds against that which is right and true. May not be against me in the presence of thy great God, the Lord of Amintah. Homage to thee, O my heart. Homage to thee, O my heart. Homage to you, O my reins. Homage to you, O ye gods, who rule over the divine clouds, and who are exalted by reason of your scepters. Speak ye comfortably unto Ra, and make me to prosper before Nekbah. And behold him, even though he be joined to the earth in the innermost parts thereof, and though he be laid upon it, he is not dead in Amintah, but is a glorified being therein. So yeah, that was from chapter 313, or page 313 of the Papyrus of Ani, the Book of the Dead, which is really called the Book of Life. So this is to protect you guys' heart. So a lot of you guys could be doing heart chakra work and things like that right now. Go you. You can do it. I believe in you. So shit, they want me to talk about these too. What was it? Oh yeah, spontaneous activation, healing from codependency. Oh yes, so a lot of you guys have been getting into like past lives and things like that. That's why they said Matrix 4. So definitely, if you've been getting into like doing past life regressions, or you starting to remember like old things from your past life, or you feel like you're dreaming in the past and things like that, you're remembering your past life literally. So yeah. Also jump in. Source wants you to jump in to this new adventure. A lot of us are waking up. We're on a new part of our spiritual journey, so it's time for us to wake up. Like I was saying earlier, healing the divine feminine energy. Some of you guys need to do a womb cleanse, or like a yoni steam or something like that, or do like womb cleansing yoga for sure. If you feel alone, also just know that you got star family. You need to call in your star family. We have star family here. So you need to call in your star family. They're there to help you and love you and protect you and give you all the downloads and information that you need. Cosmic Heart, make your life a moving prayer. So pray without ceasing. Don't stop praying. Always pray. Always pray. Pray about everything. We got You Are Not Alone. So right now, we are energetically creating another earth right now, because we are all vibrational beings. We're all vibrational human beings. So we're not all human beings. I ain't gonna say that. But we are all vibrational people. We have vibration. We are electromagnetic beings. That's the right word. And right now, the energy of Earth is actually casting that energy out into the universe, into space. And there's another Earth that's being actively created right now. So, be conscious of that. Be conscious of how all of the things that you're doing right now, you're consciously creating a reality in another world that, it could be the reality that you want, that you desire. And I feel as though that reality is coming very closely right now. Like, a lot of portals are opening up right now. Yeah, ley lines and things like that. So if you go to like nature trails or mountains or something like that, I'm about to take a vacation. I'm about to go to some mountains for real. But if you're noticing that certain places in the universe are calling to you, or like you want to go to your favorite place in nature, things like that, look into ley lines, because there's a lot of portals that are opening up to get us to different galaxies and to different realities, things like that too. And like those portals can also I'm hearing cellular development. So those portals can actually like give you the downloads and give you the information that you need so that you'll be able to continue to elevate on planet ghetto until you get to the places where you're supposed to be going. So, didn't expect to be channeling for like 40 minutes, but it is what it is. So, highest source of light and my star seeds. Ooh, snap. Wow. We got you are more than enough. And then we got you are magic. So, somebody ancestors want to talk. The star seeds want y'all to know you are more than enough. Talk to me, highest source of light. Can we get a validation and reevaluation cards for the collective, please? Talk to me, source. Please. We got you are on the right path. You are light. I was just saying this earlier. A lot of y'all are light workers. You are accepted. You are intelligent. And you are different. Do not follow the crowd. Us light workers are rare. Anybody can pick up a fucking tarot deck and say what they see on the fucking cards and all the rest of that other stuff. It's something completely different to actually sit down and study it and study different things and study oracle cards and study other forms of spirituality, and then to go into your light working and doing your own shadow work so you can free yourself from the light code lockdowns and all the rest of that other shit. Anyway, I can go on and on. We got pray. I just said that. Make your life a moving prayer. Pray all the time. Prayers are manifestations. Literally. We got there is no reason for doubt or fear. Then we got fear, false evidence appearing real. There is no reason. This shit is fake. It's an illusion. We got it's okay to say no. So if your baby daddy is calling you or your baby mama calling you asking, can they claim them on the taxes and shit? Hell nah. No. Can I get some pussy? No. Can I get some money? No. Nigga. We got people pleasing ain't cute. It's okay to say no. We got make a playlist. And then we got you are protected. So some of you guys need to get some protective crystals and get some sage. I sell sage also for $3.33. So you can hit me up. I don't know if I'm gonna do shipping yet, but shipping probably gonna cost a little bit extra. But I definitely got the sage on deck. And that shit is fire too. So we about to hop into this tarot. A message for all the light workers. I'm hearing the light workers need to heal their heart. So this will be a message on how to heal your heart so that you'll be able to step into your light work. So, Archangel Raphael, I ask you to come into the room. That's the Archangel of Healing. Archangel Raphael, I ask you to please come into the room and tell us how we can heal our hearts. Archangel Raphael, please tell us how we can heal our hearts. I feel people pulling on my energy. Archangel Raphael, please tell us how we can heal our hearts. Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, please tell us how we can heal our hearts. Please tell us how we can heal our hearts. Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, can you please tell us how to heal our hearts? Thank you so much. Oya, I ask you to please be with us right now. I'm hearing, if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. My throat is a little... Period. I need some more water, y'all. Oh my God. Yummy, can you please help me out with some liquid, please? Please. Y'all be killing me with the dry mouth. Wow. So the overall energy we got for this reading is the Judgment card. Source done came in. They like, all right. Tear this shit up. Turn this shit down. Fuck all this shit up. Get my people the fuck up out of here. It's time for them to do something new. Wow. Let's see what's on the other me. Yeah, we got the 7 of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys, you could be trying to work on something, and it just seems like it's just never gonna come to fruition. Like some of you guys could be in relationships for like 7 months or 7 years, but you could be wondering, like, right now, I've been tending to my garden, I've been taking care of my motherfucking business. What's the holdup? Yeah, you guys could be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be dealing with somebody that's young and just extremely slow. Like they move extremely, like methodically slow. Yeah, with the Hierophant in reverse, you guys could be dealing with somebody that doesn't want to be married, somebody that didn't want to have any institutions, things like that involved. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse, so yeah, we got the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Devil and the Page of Cups in reverse too. So this is showing me you guys could have been dealing with somebody that just kind of moved really slow. Somebody that you could be dealing with a Taurus, definitely heavy Taurus energy here, with somebody that was just imbalanced. Like they tried to act like they were the boss of everything and that they were this big emperor, hierophant person that was in a position of power to do anything and everything, blah, blah, blah. Let's just say they had the little nigga complex or little dick complex, little dick energy, where they want to piss everywhere just to mark their territory, but it's really territory that they just want to mark just because kind of energy. And this could be male or female, you know. But here with the Ace of Cups, This person, they're not emotionally stable. Somebody, y'all could just be dealing with somebody who was just not looking for love, or somebody who was not loving at all, or they took all the love that you gave them and they poured that shit out on the ground like boop. This is how I feel about you. Literally, you guys could have been dealing with a Capricorn, heavy earth sign energy. um y'all could have just been feeling like stuck and bound and chained to somebody, like, ugh, like, you like, why do I feel like bound to this person, like this toxic ass energy, like it's just not healthy at all. You guys could definitely have a son together with the page of cups here. Somebody could definitely have a kid with this person, and you're like, I'm tired of feeling like I'm being juggled. I'm tired of going back and forth on this energy. you know I'm I just want to be single and continue to tend to my garden, because we started with the 7 of Pentacles and now we got the 9 of Pentacles. So the queen is showing up in her divine feminine energy, literally. And source wants you to know it's time for you to drop all these burdens. It's time for you to drop feeling like this. You know, as long as you are in this energy, as long as you're feeling like you're not good enough, as long as you keep entertaining this to the universe, they're going to keep bringing more of this to you. Literally. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And it seems as though you're never going to be enough for this person. You're just not. Because they're unhappy. They want to keep you in conflict and shit. 5 of Wands. This person wants to keep you in conflict, or these people, these energies, whatever this is to you, they want to keep you in conflict, in competition. They're trying to take you out your element. Literally. We got the Queen of Wands and then we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody's trying to take you out your energy, have your emotions all over the place. Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have been a hoe also, trying to make it seem like they're not a hoe. Trying to make it seem like you're just emotionally unstable and things like that, when you're passionate and you know exactly what you want. You're not about to be putting up with no hoe shit like this. So you're just going to sit there and wait for your King of Cups to come in. You don't want to deal with no more emotional manipulation and things like that. You over that shit. This is being smug. This is being greedy. You over this person being emotionally manipulative. You open over being emotionally manipulated, period. The source wants you to know, don't cry over this. It might be hurtful, but that's enough. It's enough crying over this spilled milk. The milk been spilled. So much so the damn card, the milk is spilled upright. Reversed, this is like, you gonna spend 5 years crying about this shit? Because this ain't what you wanted anyway. This was never gonna bring you happiness. 10 of Cups in reverse. It was an illusion. Somebody is an illusionist, a trickster. We got the 4 of Wands in reverse. This person never wanted to marry you. This person doesn't want a happy home. This person don't want stability. They want control. They're a trickster. The Magician. Then we got the King of Swords and the 7 of Swords and the Justice in reverse in the Death card. Like, damn, bruh. Come on now, bro. See through the illusions. This is the underneath. This is the cards underneath. This is what's going on under the surface. This person, they're a manipulator. They know how to, it sounds like some puppet master shit. Like they know how to pull at your heartstrings to make make something seem like a reality when it's not. With the Magician and the King of Swords here, this person wants to manifest. This person will pull out his little black magic backpack and manifest whatever the fuck he wants to manifest. You can manifest anything, but you choose to manifest out of this cold ass energy. This is what you're just manifesting, more of this bullshit. Cold and callous energy. You could have been cheated on, lied to. Somebody could have stole your shit, ran off with your stuff, ran off with your heart, your resources, your time. I was just listening to Jasmine Sullivan's she just dropped Hotels, the deluxe album. And y'all gotta listen to Issa Rae's tale. It's so funny, and it's basically like she knew that her guy, he was about to leave, and they were thinking about having a long distance relationship and blah blah blah, but they both knew that it was the end basically. And she wanted to put it down for him, and this nigga hit her with the 3 pumps and was like, huh, I'm out of here. Like, nigga, what? So you could definitely be feeling like you want to reclaim your time. Do that shit. You had to deal with 7 months or 7 years of somebody sneaking around and lying to you, all the rest of that other shit. Reclaim your time, my baby. This shit was never going to be balanced. The scales was never going to be balanced, my babies. Justice was never going to be served in this situation. That's why judgment is coming. The angels have to come and snatch your ass up out of this bullshit. They said death to their ass. This could be a literal death. This could be a Scorpio. A lot of major arcana. So Virgo and Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo. We have all those cards here. But with the death card, it's like, it's time to move forward. It's time to transform. Learn your lessons and move forward. Before the angel of death come really get your ass. Then you're going to be sitting there looking stuck, looking dumb. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I know this might not be what y'all want to hear, but this person don't want to work with you. They never did. The scales will never be balanced in this certain situation. You just got to see shit for what it is, It's not always about your value and about, oh, this person doesn't love me because of this or that, It just seems as though this person is fucking miserable. They're miserable. Somebody could be like sleeping their life away, literally. It just seems as though everybody in this situation needs to heal. Lay down, rest, heal your broken heart. 4 swords, 3 of swords. Y'all see how these 3 swords are just kind of hovering over him? He's thinking about that heartbreak. So take that time to do your shadow work, to heal your heart. There's nothing wrong with it. Ooh, that was a reading in itself. But wow. In the recent past, wow. So yeah, in the recent past, we got the 10 of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords, or the Tower in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is showing me that a lot of you guys, you could have been dealing with somebody that's a breadwinner, dealing with somebody who's got their money together, or you could have wanted a really stable home. Somebody could have 2 dogs with someone as well too. You guys could have had 2 dogs together, but you could have just left a situation. You could have just left your home, literally. Also, I'm seeing some of you guys could have left your hometown, or some of you guys could have left something behind, for sure. With the Tower in reverse, it seems as though you definitely dodged a bullet. There was something that was going on that the divine had to come and snatch you out of, literally. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, they did it with the fucking quickness too. Okay. Source wasn't playing around about getting you the fuck up out of whatever you was dealing with. What is this Tower in reverse? Hi, Source of Light. What's this Tower in reverse? Oh my God, we got the Death card again. A Scorpio, when this Scorpio left, they did you a favor. What is this Ten of Pentacles? We got the Temperance in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So some of you guys could have been definitely dealing with a Sagittarius. Um, this is also showing me that, like, what did you have to do to get these 10 pentacles? You know, if some of y'all are staying in relationships or staying in situations where, you know, somebody got to give up some ass so you can get some money, what type of life is that? It's making you feel imbalanced. I'm hearing pH balance. Also, somebody needs to get their pH balance checked. Their pH is off. What the fuck? But yeah, with the Ten of Wands in reverse, Source wants you to put these burdens down. You're carrying too much. These Ten of Pentacles are an illusion. What did you have to do to get that? What did you have to do to get that Ten of Pentacles? What did the collective have to do to get that Ten of Pentacles? Could have been anything. You could have felt like you had to sell yourself. The Lovers in reverse. Stayed in a relationship that you weren't happy with. Stayed in an unhappy home. An unhappy. This is not happy. This is an illusion. Just because you guys might have had like material things, material gains, but it's like, why stay in this energy? It's time for something new. Source said it was time for something new. Somebody could have definitely died in your family as well too. My condolences. But yeah, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you could have been dealing with the air sign, somebody who was childish, somebody who doesn't know how to communicate. They just kind of communicate passive aggressively. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's like you definitely dodged the bullet. You ran away from this person speaking hurtful words towards you and communicating like a child and things like that. So in the present, we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So some of you guys could be feeling like, you know, why do I have to offer anything else? Why do I have to give anything else? Because it's always going to be an imbalance. We had the Justice come in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, and then the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Ain't nothing balanced in this situation. Everything is turned on its head, literally. Because people don't know when to fucking quit. People don't know when to just leave shit alone. King of Wands in the middle of this reading. Somebody's being very controlling. Somebody don't know how to communicate well. Where this situation just lacks passion. With the Three of Cups, it's definitely showing me like if you guys were in a significant marriage or relationship or something like that, somebody just wanted to fuck other people. That's just period. They wanted to be able to go around and sleep around and think that everything was fine. But they're choosing to ignore this imbalance that they have within themselves. So Source is making a judgment call of like, when are you going to pay attention? We got the Eight of Wands in reverse in the future. Okay, now. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Because it's like he's looking back at all of this. And, you know, this is just, I'm saying he because the king. But, you know, this could be male or female. This anybody with masculine energy, you know. Or you could be working on your masculine energy. And it's like you're not seeing this imbalance that has been going on for forever and ever and ever, and you're just trying to avoid it and act like nothing is happening. Like it's kind of sitting there with a blindfold, but you're impassioned and mad about what the fuck you seeing, but you're not doing nothing about it. Also, tell me more about the King of Wands. Tell me more about the King of Wands, source, please. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Somebody eating lo mein. Somebody eating Chinese food. That shit tastes good. Okay. To clarify the King of Wands, we got the Eight of Swords. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. So, it seems as though this King of Wands, this could be you or whoever you're dealing with, um, whoever's in this energy. Somebody feels stuck and bound in a certain situation, especially as it regards to having kids with somebody. There are also some secrets that this person doesn't want to uncover or illuminate. This person is refusing to do their shadow work, and they're just kind of at work, just all they do is work instead of address their shadow issues. With the Page of Swords in reverse, they never want to speak up about it either. So I'm seeing the divine masculine needs healing as well. So how you do that is, if you still have a connection with your parents, start healing that. That's where you start. Um, Somebody needs to stop watching so much tarot. Um, the Page of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is refusing to address their childhood wounds, literally. They're refusing to work on it. This could be something that had happened when they were a teenager. They're just refusing to face it. And why is the Three of Cups here? I'm hearing somebody just doesn't value themselves. Yeah. We got the Four of Wands in reverse. I was gonna say the Four of Pentacles, so somebody's holding on to illusions. But somebody definitely didn't have a happy home. Their marriage, their parents' marriage might have been really crappy. They might have been seeing their dad cheat all the time and things like that as well. Tell me more about this Three of Cups. Got the Six of Wands in reverse. So yeah, somebody did not have a very good childhood. Somebody did not have a lot of success in their childhood. They couldn't share their success with their family. It just, wow. Whew. Um, I'm getting a download of somebody's personal story. Can you not? If you want a personal reading, please reach out to me. Um, but with the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands here in reverse, the only thing we're missing that's the Four of Wands again. So the Two of Wands, um, somebody wants to look out to the world. Somebody wants to travel. Somebody could have been thinking about leaving. I'm hearing leaving the continent. I mean, shit, if you want to go, then go. Literally. Ain't nobody stopping you. Give me one more on the Three of Cups, please, source. I hope this is making sense to y'all. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords in reverse. So somebody's tired of dealing with petty competitions. Oh my gosh, so many energy vampires. Somebody's just tired of dealing with petty competition and feeling as though they're never going to have the upper hand in a certain situation. So they want to walk away. And they would rather drink themselves away, fuck themselves away. You know, it seems as though they want to bring love into their life. They want to have this stable home, stable commitment, and all that kind of stuff. But what they're doing is self-sabotage. So, okay, in the future, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So it just seems as though communication is going to be blocked at this time, or now is not the time to be communicating with other people, especially people that may have had you in this energy. Somebody's trying to block my throat chakra. I remove you. Also 88 again, because we got the Strength card and then we got the Eight of Wands. So heavy inner, look into your eighth house. Look into what placement your eighth house is in. It's probably like a fire sign or something like that. I believe the natural house of the eighth house is Leo. So look into that. I don't know who that's for. But yeah, it just seems as though there's not going to be any communication with somebody right now. And while you're in a period of not communication, or source wants you, the judgment call is for that. You do not need to be communicating with this person at this time. You need to take this communication and, first of all, think about 72 hours. I just seen 111. 72 hours before you respond, before you react, any of that. And also, all them wands, think about how quickly they can get thrown back at you. Second of all. And third of all this love, all these fiery arrows and messages and things like that you're trying to get out to other people, give it to yourself. Reflect all that inwards. Do your shadow work. Face that heartbreak. Go within. See things for what they really are. And know that you will always, and you have always had the strength to make it through this shit. It's heartbreaking. It is. But know that this was always an illusion. This person is a master puppeteer, a master illusionist. You see who had to come in? The angels. They had to come in and rescue you from this. They said you transform and this person dies. Or you die and they transform. And you know, however this shit resonates, it's time for some new shit. It's time for some new energy. So tell me more about this Three of Swords. Archangel Raphael, can you tell me more about the Three of Swords and how we can heal? Can you tell me more about the Three of Swords, please? Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, can you tell me more about the Three of Swords? We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess in reverse. You know what you got to do. Stop holding on to so much bullshit. Stop holding on to this feeling. Stop holding on to the lies that you were told that you were unworthy or unloyal or unloving or undeserving. Stop holding on to that shit. Let it go. Let it go. Put up boundaries. Raise your defenses. Some of y'all are watching too much doggone tarot. High Priestess in reverse. Also, some of y'all, a lot of y'all are not following your intuition. So listen to source. Yeah. Listen to source. Mm-hmm. What's up, Kayla? Hi, Source Light. Do you have any other advice for the collective? You want a personal reading or you want to just ask a question? Hey, girl. Yeah. The advice is some of you guys could have definitely been dealing with a Virgo. This person is not going within. They're never going to go within. They're never going to heal. They're never going to face reality. So you need to move forward. Okay? You need to move to calmer waters. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, this person's always going to be smug. This person's always going to be greedy. They're always going to act like they don't have enough because they feel like they aren't enough. So some of y'all might have been in hermit mode. It's time to come out of hermit mode. Literally. Some of y'all need to go out. Some of y'all need to move. Move from where you're living at right now. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, some of y'all have not been listening to your intuition that you need to be single at this time. Y'all need to be single at this time, and y'all are ignoring your intuition. Also, if you're dealing with a high priestess, somebody is being sneaky about something. Somebody is not completely illuminating a certain situation. There's some type of illusion around why somebody moved away or why somebody moved on, and they're acting like they don't have what they need. So, Archangel Raphael, do you have any further advice? Thank you. I was going to ask him if he had any further advice as to how to heal our heart. We got the Knight of Cups. Still be open to love. It's the little things. Listen to Little Things by India Ari. It's the little things and the joy they bring. I can't sing right now, y'all. Somebody trying to block the fuck out my throat chakra right now. But yeah, still be open to love. Anything else, Archangel Raphael? You're on top of the situation. You might be in battle right now. You guys could be experiencing a lot of spiritual warfare right now. But just know you on top of the hill. You playing defense. They playing offense and we playing defense, okay? But don't put up your defenses towards this love, though. Got to figure out your middle ground. You got to figure out how to have healthy boundaries. Anything else, Archangel Raphael? It's okay to move slow. As long as you move on out of this energy, that's what you're supposed to be doing. It's okay. Just take it day by day. As long as you're taking steps to move forward, that's what matters. You got to move away from this unrequited love. This could have definitely been somebody from your childhood or somebody that you have known since you were a kid, around 6. Or you could have been dealing with a Libra. It's like, I don't resonate with this anymore. I got to move forward. Y'all just couldn't deal with the petty shit no more. It's what it is. It's time to move forward. The sun in reverse. Somebody don't even pray. So how the fuck you gonna manifest if you don't pray? We can't vibrate with people like that. Oh yeah. I was just saying that stuff about past lives earlier. Exactly. How the fuck you gonna manifest if you don't pray? It's impossible. You be stuck. Just gonna be standing there. Literally. So divine empresses. Step in your essence and know that you're excellent. Sit on your throne. Be in your empress energy. Literally. Motherfucking fuck this King of Swords. These people that want to be cold and callous towards you, fuck them. Literally. And whoever this King of Swords is, bitch, you're not a master. You're not a master of tarot. You just got to this playing field. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You couldn't even begin to know. You just think you know every goddamn thing. You don't know shit. And you damn sure not a master. That's what my ancestor said. Anything else? Exactly. You better be careful before you hang yourself. King of Swords. The fuck? You better be careful before you hang yourself. You better be careful before you cut yourself. I mean, love life already fucked up. Don't know how to love at all. This is the same shit. Oh, nah, we not about to read this again. King of Swords, Emperor, whoever. These are like divine masculines or masculines that are in a position of power. This is definitely Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries heavy. But y'all don't know how to love. Y'all don't know how to be in a relationship or anything like that. So just work on healing your heart too. Be single. Face the music. And stop putting your blindfold on and acting like you don't know what the hell is going on around you. And quit being sneaky. You're not going to get away with shit. Come on now, bruh. The Fool. Fool, you ain't going to get away with shit. What the fuck you think you about to sneak away with? Nothing. Come on now. You know who's the head of this? Who's the head of this reading? What was the overall energy of this reading again, family? Judgment? Okay. All right. Your ass gonna be left out in the cold. Then you wondering why people leaving you out in the cold and shit. Because you ain't following your own damn judgment on top of that. Come on now, man. Acting like you don't have anxiety and sleepless nights and shit. This seems like this is the other side of this reading. So I feel like I'm reading for divine masculine or divine feminine. Or all masculines and feminines, high vibe and low vibe right now. Stop acting like you don't have sleepless nights and shit. You know, face the music, bro. Face the music. Y'all can only act like, you can't put this shit off on other people, bro. You can't act like everybody else is the problem, but you're not the problem. But look at all of this shit that you looking at that's in reverse, and you just sitting there like a statue or something. Wake up. Put these cards upright, face them, walk through them, and get yourself back to the Ace of Swords so you can have a new start. And until you do that, your money's going to be fucked up. So even if you guys can't heal, and that's another, even if you guys can't heal these relationships and things like that, and like talk to this person or talk to these people, you know, fix it in the 5D. Write it down. Write down how you feel. Write down your emotions. Write down goodbye letters, all that kind of stuff. You know, they don't have to energetically be present for you to fix it. You just got to fix it for you so that you can get your abundance and your inheritance and your blessings and your harmony and balance and twin flame and all that kind of stuff. So that's that, family. So we're going to see what the ancestors got to say to us. And then we got homework. Ancestors of the collective. Ooh. Ancestors of the collective. They told me 3. Ah. Ancestors of the collective. Can you give us a oracle card, please? Ancestors of the collective. Okay, my bad. My ancestors, can you talk to the collective? Thank you. They're like, hell yeah, we'll talk, we'll say something. Ooh, shit, that's my east side ancestors. Hold on. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, shit. Come on now. East side family. Okay. Woo! Didn't think y'all was still doing this shit, but family. East side ancestors. Please stop speaking my name over water before y'all make a fucking tsunami in Detroit. The Detroit ancestors do not play about Ari. Stop speaking my name over water, okay? All y'all water signs, house full of water signs. I already know who y'all are. Y'all know who I am talking to. You know, all the rest of that other shit. Please stop with the hydromancy. Please stop. Okay? Please. Because I pray for y'all, and then y'all pray to Iku that I end up dead. So how does that work? Y'all need help. So every time y'all keep sending me dark magic and wishing me ill and having my name in y'all mouth and coming to me in my dreams, murdering me and shit over and over again, you know, I still pray for y'all. And I'm going to send y'all asses to the great white light because that's going to be the worst thing in the world for y'all demonic asses. Anyway, you're going to think it's the end of the fucking world when you see all that goddamn light. You're like, don't go into the light. Don't go into the... No, bitch, you need to go into the light. You need to be baptized in the water. Oh, God, y'all. Okay. The ancestors said we need to be open to love, relationships, passion, and fulfillment. So I told y'all, you know, as you do your heart chakra work, make sure you don't close yourself off to love. Wait, where'd you go? LMNO. Okay, I was about to say. Oh, shit. Okay, open to love. For centuries, the Kalasha have lived in remote villages in isolation between northern Pakistan's Chitral Valley and the Afghan border. Many of the Kalasha are blonde-haired and blue-eyed, a look that is much different to other tribes in Pakistan. The Kalasha also stand out for their culture and outlook on life. Traditionally, the Kalasha are polytheistic, believing in worshiping many gods and goddesses. The Kalasha prefer to make love, not war, and they have a unique approach to relationships. The Kalasha women are sexually liberated, and loveless liaisons hold no appeal for these spirited women. Kalasha can choose their husbands, but if the union doesn't work out, she can contact another man that she likes. She can let him know how much her current husband paid in dowry for her, and the new husband to be can then pay double that dowry in price. The Kalasha cultural traditions. In the Kalasha cultural traditions, a couple might elope and even get married if the woman is still married to somebody else. The freedom of a relationship Colossian women have enjoyed for many centuries is radically different from the patriarchal codes of many parts of the world. The ancestors speak. You are an incredibly independent and do not often ask for help or let people in, but it is okay for you to allow yourself to receive from others. You will not become weak. Ooh, they talking to me. Oh my God. You will not become weak or lose your independence if you open yourself up to people and relationships. Allow yourself to feel love, happiness, and fulfillment. Be open to meeting new people, starting a relationship, and experiencing new things. Try not to feel guilty for wanting more for yourself. You deserve to be content and fulfilled. Commit to letting other people into your personal space. Enjoy yourself and your life again. Divinatory meaning. This card is letting you know that your relationship area needs attention. If you are currently in an intimate relationship, look at how you feel in your relationship at the moment. Be honest with yourself. Look at what you can change for the better, or look at what you need to make your relationship happier. If you are single, this card is letting you know that a new partner is about to come into your life. Don't be scared. You deserve to have a happy, equal, fulfilling partnership. Open to love. See? That's why Source wants y'all to stay open to love because he got the real divine love coming in for y'all, okay? So next we got enjoy music. I told y'all, what? Make a playlist came out. Come on now. I just pulled right to it. Make a playlist. Enjoy music. It's time for a dance party. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Hey. Oh God, I feel Asia goofy ass over me. Okay. Enjoy music. The Amira people of South America were one of the first civilizations to create and use panpipes. Music remains a vital part of the spiritual and social events of the region. The Amarian ensembles consist of traditional wind and percussion instruments and are a feature of festivals and communal activities. The music of the Amara reflects their community values. There is no band leader or soloist, and musicians are welcome to join in at festivals, whatever their ability. New pieces are created for every event and composed in rehearsal as a group effort. Music is about the collective, acting and creating as one, with men playing instruments and the women singing and dancing. The ancestors speak. Connect with the healing power of music. Let go of the need to be good or acceptable and sing, or acceptable and sing, dance, and play with music. Look at what inspires you to make your heart and soul sing. Find yourself through music. Express yourself through music. You might also feel drawn to connect with your community through music. Divinatory meaning. Music is creative. It opens your heart and mind, relaxes you, and allows you to nourish yourself and others. Be inventive. Do not be afraid or embarrassed to try new ways of creating sounds. Reconnect with your musical spirit. You can enjoy creating music whether you are a beginner or a seasoned professional. Share your songs and sounds with others. Take time each day to relax, listen to, and enjoy your favorite music. Also, if y'all got a broken heart, y'all better cut on that good little broken heart playlist and cry y'all little eyes out, okay? That is perfectly fine. Just don't allow that emotion to take over you and you're living in that reality. You know, it's okay to feel like that for a moment, and then you play some happy music like Mr. Blue Sky by what's that? Electric Orchestra, and then you get happy again. Or Molly Molly. So, yeah. And last we have connect with water. Ocean spirits ocean water spirits and hydrate. So ocean, you guys need to connect to ocean. Connect with water. Oh, that's too many words, Source. Y'all already got my mouth dry as hell. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I get it. Hey, Yemi, y'all. I need you one last time, please. She like, girl, it's not the last time. All right, I got you. We not gonna have full conversations on camera. the Sam the Sama Baju of maritime Southeast Asia are often called sea gypsies as they reside in seaside settlements. Ooh, say that 3 to 5 times fast. Or on small traditional wooden sailing boats. The term Sama describes the people who built houses and settled on the land, whereas Baju was used as the nomadic was used to describe the nomadic groups who lived on the sea in boats, which the Baju have done almost exclusively for centuries. Wow. Some Sama Banju begin to live in settlements with small houses built close together along well protected shorelines. Some of their homes are built on stilts directly over the ocean and are connected by narrow bridges or planks. In addition to their highly advanced navigational and seafaring skills, the Samabaju are legendary for their exceptional free diving abilities. They can hold their breath and dive into the great depths to collect pearl shells and other sea life. Wow. The Samabanju believed in Umbo, ancestral spirits who can influence the weather and fishing activities. It is thought that the Umbo will reward the Samabaju by granting good luck favors or punishing them by causing accidents. When they build or launch a boat, the Samabaju perform a protection ritual, as each boat is thought to have a guardian spirit, a Sumunganga, who protects the vessel and the people on board from harm. The ancestors speak. The water spirits are calling to you. So connect with Ocean, connect with Yemiya for sure. As they know, you have a connection to natural water sources such as lakes, rivers, oceans, or ponds. They want to heed your urge to visit the water. I know. This card is a reminder that the benefits of being near water brings you. Water relaxes your mind and body and allows you to feel at peace again. If you do not you do not have to live on the water, but you may like to book a holiday or visit a place with water to which you feel drawn. I already know where I'm going. I already know where I'm going, source. Divinatory meaning. This card comes to remind you of the importance of drinking clean water and hydrating your body. Drinking water helps flush out toxins. It can also help you ground your energy. Look at how much water you are consuming. You may need to drink a little more water when you're physically active, in the heat, or if you feel unwell. Being hydrated helps you concentrate, so have a glass of water when studying or learning something new. So yeah, family. That's what the ancestors had to say. Now the Lemurians, they want me to talk. I already know. Now, if this Mount Shasta card come out, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be mad, but I'm gonna be irritated because I've been trying to look up they've been trying to tell me about these mountains and shit. And at this point, I feel like they're telling me I need to go to Mount Shasta. So I know that's gonna be where my next vacation is for sure. But let me grab these Lemurian cards, and then y'all got homework, and we gonna get out of here. You guys like my outfit? Okay, I'm gonna stop being goofy. No, I'm not. Lemurians, what do y'all have to say about healing our heart? Lemurians, what do y'all have to say about healing our heart? Thank you. We got evolution, but it came in reverse. So some of you guys you don't want to evolve anymore, but you have to. I know y'all probably didn't think that the spiritual journey was going to be anything like this, but it is. So it is what it is. Just got to go with the flow. So, what should you be aware of? It's evolution. Consider what evolution means to you. Is your evolution about growth, expansion, adaptation, success, or becoming a better version of yourself? Look for ways to flourish in the face of challenge. Break down a problem to its elements. Be creative and consider how you can make it more fun and inspiring. Alternatively, ask how you can learn, grow, and become stronger through what is happening for you. 4, not 2. You may be pushed to greater and deeper learnings. And it might be an uncomfortable process, but the strength, growth, and wisdom that comes from journeying through the eye of the storm and embodying this knowledge is something that no teacher can show you. So yeah, that's why the reading wasn't that clear, because y'all just gotta go. Faith over fear. Just you can do it. They wasn't just push you off the ledge. You can do it though. You're gonna fly. So what can a collective grow from as it pertains to healing their heart? What can a collective grow from? Ether, the seamless, unspeakable, and then vulnerability. All right, now, ether, this illuminated space of no distraction and pure potential is beyond the threshold. It is the centered and pleasant and present place where all dreams are birthed. From here, you can choose where to go. Okay? What may be perceived as endless nothingness is illuminated eternal, the core that all fears may be peeled back to. That's powerful. Step through the darkness and realize that it's only a short distance from the white void at the center of creation. Here lies the feeling that you may have been striving to meet, yet subconsciously running from. In graceful surrender, know that you are held and drop deeper into existence. Source got you. Source will never let you down. They're not going to let you fall. They're not going to let you get your heart broken again. Y'all seen judgment came through. The angels, source. This is the divine intervention. The divine intervention. And what can you grow from is being vulnerable. When we are truly honest with ourselves in all our facets, we are vulnerable. That honesty is an important step in discovering our shadows and bringing them into the light for healing. When we share our vulnerabilities with others, we allow them to glimpse to a deeper part of ourselves. Be vulnerable with yourself and others. It may be time to step into the role of healer and hold space. Holding space just means being fully present without judgment in a way that provides a safe and nurturing environment. Here, guards are dropped and a deeper level of awareness and relating can unfold and profound healing takes place. So, surrender and surrender some more. Drop your guard. You're going to be okay. Like the universe is holding everything together for you. So, where should they put their energy? Jesus. We got the violet flame and then we have blue flame activation. Y'all should know my mouth getting dry. Okay. Where should we put our energy? The ancient future. Wow. Start at the beginning. Back to the basics. An ancient remembering is emerging. I told y'all. Seed crystals and the knowledge are being imbued with what is becoming unearthed. Those who see a better future are not just dreaming. Their hearts and minds are hearkening to the core of earth based traditions to bring through knowledge that will help shift this paradigm into balance. Yes. This card is imbued with activations, and you are being showered with blessings in preparation for a transformation. It may be turbulent at times, but you will grow and heal through the coming journey. You can navigate a situation you have no experience with by being truly present. Integrity and intuition will guide you. Didn't even throw that. And where else can we put our energy? Oh my gosh. Like I've been saying, they're repeating this. The violet flame. As we deepen our spiritual path, step out of illusory constructs. Never seen it said like that. And become empowered beings. Life presents more opportunities to grow than ever. Your sensitivity will be heightening, so it may be harder to spend time in places with certain energies. Do you have a range of accessible go to practices for recentering, cleansing your aura, and protecting your energy field? A routine for psychic fitness will keep your aura strong and resilient, your energy sovereign, and your vibration high, and help you to see through illusions that block or disorient. Bring the violet flame into your meditation and self-care practices for a graceful rebalance. So, YouTube, I'm gonna have to speed this up for y'all. My phone or my computer is at 1%. Let me get it. Can you give us some homework, please? All our energetic guides. Thank you. Beautiful. It is a good time to stop and celebrate my evolution as a person. It is the perfect time to appreciate my achievements. It is easy to overlook that at one point in my life, I blank, but now I blank. Fill in the blanks. I appreciate my journey. I am grateful for my growth, and I am excited about my future. So y'all take a screenshot of this. I love you, YouTube family. I'm going to catch y'all in the next reading. Ashe, 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 and ashe. But Facebook, we gon'